Okay, so I've reloaded my game and I am here after that boss fight thing. Kind of like a mini boss fight, I guess. Oh, we have another puzzle.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
I'm sure I will. Or, actually, more accurately, I probably won't.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Are there any of the symbols in here? Yes, there are. Is it in shadows, maybe? There's gotta be a way to get up there, because I'm guessing that's where I'm gonna have to go. But I don't see anything yet. No, there's no way to climb down there. We're not XY enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go out here. Can't jump across those, that's fine. I've been told to focus. I am listening. Why should I be focusing? What did I find? Oh! Did I genuinely not? Okay. I mean, I know that wasn't there before. That was the whole point. But I guess I missed that before, so let's, I'm glad that was relatively easy, at least. Alright. So let's... Okay, I don't see anything like that. That looks like an X, doesn't it? Or it could be the S? I know they're not X's and S's, but, you know, they look like that to my English-knowing, my Latin alphabet-knowing brain. There we go. Okay, so that's one. I know the X is down there. We'll have to try to go back down there to figure it out. Oh, look. There we go. Okay, so then the only place the X appeared was when I was actually at ground level. Which means it must be viewable from ground level. At least I hope that's what it means. So many noises that are extremely creepy. I do this. There we go. So it does look like an X and an S. Now I know why I saw it that way, because I was supposed to. Now let me through. There's gonna be bad guys. Ooh, it's windy.
It's opening.
Yes, it is. That is not good.
Who is it? It's coming. That song again. Is it? It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Well, that was sufficiently horrifying.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senus nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senus' reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself. because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Maybe this
Do you still believe in me, Senus?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows this. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
That shit was intense. Light disappeared. Dillian's gone again. This is beautiful, by the way. I know you're injured and all, but seriously, take in the scenery. Because it's really, really nice. I'll go over there in a second, but I want to go by the shore first. Look at this. This is amazing. With the mountains behind it. I mean, come on. No, I don't think I can go up that way. So we'll go up and around. There he is. What is he doing exactly?
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you. It was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See? There's nothing.
We're following the lights. Jeez, voices.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Now we can run a bit. Just a bit, but still. Dillian, there you are. No, come back. Damn it, Dillian.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your
Kick,
mind.
punch, it's all in the mind.
There he was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
God, it's so far away.
Where is he? He's there. He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There he is. Come on, you have to keep Dillian, because waiting for you. Keep going.
There's another door up there. I'm sure this is where I have to go. Oh, check it.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
And Roy.
His father's hall was
That's
built
Siegfried.
around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That seems unnecessary. I don't know where the tree is anymore, but it's on a separate island, so... I think that's part of it over there. I love this, running through old pirate ships.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Oh, another lore stone, or in this case, lore driftwood.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Yeah, and I'm guessing you are not going to tell me because you are cruel.
It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really? You want to believe it's real when it's a dream.
I'll have to look up that particular story. I don't recall it.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even.
Hell yeah.
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
This is so nice. I mean, it'll be horribly fleeting. Because I'll get up there and then I'll be in the bleakest place ever. The bleakest part of hell.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Am I supposed to just really want to give her a hug?
Can you see him? You want to believe it, but it's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
Even if it's not Dillian, I want to know what it is.
Survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree.